Hi everyone, what we're going to prepare is actually a really simple dish but very hearty. So I'm sure all of you would have heard of ABC soup. ABC because you get the vitamin A, B and C. So a lot of people like to do this so they can have it on their own as well as have it with the kids. This is actually not going to be a soup version, it's going to be a stir fry. The dish usually calls for minced pork. So if you don't take pork, replace it with minced chicken. Heat up your pan.
I did not know that ABC meant like the vitamin ABC. I thought apple lah, rotten something lah, whatever lah.
Sorry, what do you say?
Something else.
No. Rewind, what do you say?
Vegetable, bougainvillea.
That's a flower, bougainvillea. It's a flower, honey. It's not a vegetable. It's not edible. Apple, bougainvillea, carrot.
Just the apple. Test to your special guest.
Come on, she will know. She cooks as well, and she has kids.
Hey, I also have kids.
Okay, give a good drizzle of oil. Okay, so you want to hear the nice sizzle once you put your pork in. Fingers crossed. Oh yes. Give it a little bit of salt, and if you like white pepper, add some as well, and give it a further mince. At this time, you can also go ahead and add in spring onions. After that, what you want to do is spread the meat to the side, create sort of like an opening in the middle of the pan, and go in with your garlic. So just fry the garlic for maybe about 30 seconds to a minute. You want to add in your red onions. At this time, you also can add in your carrots. Add a little bit of salt, nothing too crazy because you have the seasoning sauce later on. So give everything a good mix, incorporate all the ingredients together. Yeah, so after 2 to 3 minutes, you can go ahead and add in your sauce. After you've given it a good stir, right, you sort of spread everything back down, turn the heat back down to sort of a low, and we're going to let this cook for 10 minutes with the lid on. Alright, so this is good for Rachel. I would have added a touch more soya sauce, but this is good. Ollie will love this. I'm just going to add a touch more white pepper just to give it a little bit more kick here. So once you add that in, what you want to do is also add in some thickening agent. Cornstarch or... So I ran out of cornstarch today, or rather I did not, but that's a different story. So I'm using tapioca flour, which will probably do the same. So you want to thicken the sauce. So I'm so happy and honored to have with me today this very dear friend of mine. She is the co-founder of an extremely well-known lifestyle brand. You know, she's been such a dear friend to both myself and Rachel. So today, I want to welcome Jamie from the Paper Bunny to try this dish. So, Jamie, oh sorry.
Hi!
So the reason why I'm inviting Jamie is because, you know, obviously she's a mother to 2 lovely boys. So this dish, I think, will be something that she'll find easy to prepare. You know ABC, right? ABC soup. I'm sure you've cooked that for your boys before. So this is actually the dry version, the stir-fry version of ABC. And I replace the potatoes with daikon.
What's the B in ABC?
No, you tell me.
What's ABC?
Yeah,
Apple.
ABC soup.
Apple, yes, go on.
Is it? Something and carrot.
It's actually the vitamins that you get from your carrots, potatoes. So yes, ABC, the vitamins.
Wow.
Yes,
It looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you for this little baby portion.
Well, I serve according to proportionate to the size of the individual. Oh my, this is taking too long.
It is really good. There's something crunchy in there. Is that the potato?
There's no potato, it's daikon.
Daikon.
Really? It's not the carrots?
No. The balance between like the crunchy daikon, the mincemeat, the sauce is really nice with rice.
Oh.
Like you don't need to do too much, right? Just one dish.
Yes.
It's really good, but my son will not touch this.
Okay, cut that out. I mean, Jamie.
He doesn't eat any vegetables. It's cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
There's a lot of texture in the dish. There's that daikon, which is Not overcooked. The carrots, which are cooked enough, because crunchy carrots are weird. The minced meat, which is really nice. It goes really well with rice.
Thank you. With every episode, we always end with a cocktail to pair with the dish. Right, so for today's cocktail, I selected a very classic, famous cocktail. It's called the Mojito. So you take maybe about 3 or 4 stalks of the mint, give it a smack, so that will release its aroma, and then you push that down to the bottom of your glass. You take the other half that you sort of twisted earlier, give it a smack again. So this is going into your shaker tin. Right, so Mojito calls for classic white rum. So you get 2 ounces, pour that into your shaker, and then you want to get simple syrup. Essentially, it's basically sugar and water which you prepare. You boil it up and let it rest and cool. So usually the ratio for me is 1:1, so it's not too sweet. Fresh lime juice, so half an ounce as well. So you get your cubed ice, and just want to give this a good shake. So double strain this into your glass. No, what am I doing? Not this one. Oh God. Yes, this is the one you want. You give that a mix with your mint leaves that's already set in there. Add some ice cubes. Okay, once you top that up with soda water, you garnish with a sprig of mint leaf. It's sweet, sour, it's very fresh, so this would really help cut through the dish. Right, cheers y'all. Alright, so my son just came back from his daily jog of 2 kilometers. You want to try this? Yummy? No, really, Ollie, don't let me down. Is it yummy? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yummy, right? Okay. Oh, this cheeky boy. Thanks everyone for again watching this episode. I really hope that you try this. It's a really simple dish, and the best part is, you know, even if you cook too much, you can store it in the fridge for a couple of days. So please give it a try. As usual, tag me with your photos, leave me your comments, and more importantly, please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.